Welcome, Cancer Leo, to your March 4th through the 15th reading. I hope you all had a wonderful February and hope we have a great March. Okay, we'll get right into this. Thank you all who subscribed for being here, and thank you all new people for coming to my channel. If you like this, please like and subscribe. Okay. We're going to get right into this. We're going to look and see what's in your energy. The energy that I'm looking for right now is going to be what you're thinking and what you're feeling. Okay. And remember, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. So we have the Magician. So it looks like you might be manifesting, taking action, using that law of attraction. And let's see what you're doing over here. Oracle cards. Clarify on the Magician for me, please, Spirit. And let's see what your card is. Material, spiritual prosperity. So it looks like you might be manifesting and using the law of attraction for material, spiritual prosperity. Prosperity could be anything. This one mostly is for the material. Spiritual could also be that love, spiritual love or love. Okay. So, but let's see what's exactly going on here. Material prosperity. I have the King of Swords in the present with the Eight of Wands upside down. I have the Two of Wands upside down for the near past. And I have the Queen of Wands, sitting in your energy, beautifully sitting in your energy as the Queen of Wands. Okay, for the near future. Near future can be anywhere between tomorrow and a month or 2 months from now. Time is fluid, so it could be even longer than that. Okay, so let's see. You got the King of Swords over here. The King of Swords is the energy of an air sign, which is Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. You could be dealing with a person like this, or you're taking on this energy of knowing. You know what you want. The King of Swords always knows what he wants. He knows what he wants to get, and they're logical enough thinking to know how to get there. Okay, so they know what they need to do to get there. Okay. So, and being that it's sitting right underneath the Magician, it's almost like you already know what you're going to manifest, how you're going to get your material and spiritual prosperity, and nothing's going to stop you. Okay. You have the Three of Cups. You're feeling very happy and excited about this. Okay. This brings you a lot of joy. You know what you want. You're waiting for your judgment call. You're waiting for that good news to come in. Okay. It's moving a little even faster than you thought it was. It's idling. It's, you might be a little unprepared when this timing comes. Okay, you might not see it come. It's like you know it's coming, but it looks like it might catch you off guard. Okay, and I think it's because it's going to catch you off guard because you're so prepared for it, but then when it starts moving slow, it's going to catch you off guard, right? So then you're going to be even more excited, okay? Because no messages are coming through and it's just moving so slow, right? We see this twice. It's moving very slow and you're not getting any messages about this. Okay, so you have the Queen of Cups upside down, the World, the Page of Pentacles. You might even be dealing with the Queen of Cups. Maybe you're dealing with Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces. Okay, and this is also, that procrastinating energy. Okay, so everything's just procrastinating. It's not going as fast as you want it to. Okay, so, but you're waiting. You're waiting to step out of that old chapter into a new chapter. You're done with whatever you're done with, and you're really waiting for this new chapter to happen. You know it's coming. You just, like I said, it looks like it's going to catch you off guard. Okay. And here it is, that offer. You're waiting for that offer for this new beginning. Okay, Two of Swords upside down. So yeah, you are waiting for this new offer to happen. I really do feel, you know, that the impatience that you're feeling, because you're wanting it to move so much faster. And I'm telling you, it's going to catch you off guard. Okay, so you have the Two of Wands over here in the past. Okay, you had some doubts to begin with the Four of Cups, but you knew the truth. The Ace of Swords, fresh new start. Okay, clarity with the fresh new start. Wanting that clarity with the fresh new start. Knowing, there's that knowing again with the King of Swords. You had this clarity about this fresh new start. You wanted it because you were tired of being out in the cold. You were tired of being neglected. You know, you were tired of all the insecurities. Just tired. Let's just put that. You're just tired. And you have the Nine of Cups. Things are not going exactly the way you want them to be. Maybe you feel codependent upon somebody, or maybe you felt codependent upon a job with the material, spiritual prosperity. Maybe you had to hold on to pinnacles that, to make this new beginning, and things with the Nine of Cups. I'm sorry, with the Five of Pentacles were just not going your way. And I just feel like you're getting a new job for whoever this is, and you're really waiting for this text to come in for them to give you this job, or I think you're waiting for the job to start. And you just feel so codependent upon this other job at this time. Like, I can't leave until it's time, and I just don't want to be there. Okay, so because you had the other job gave you like doubts and insecurities, but you know that you're not secure enough without this job, so you actually have to wait for this new job to call you, okay, before you can actually leave the other job. Okay. Maybe maybe you're in a 2-week period and they're not going to call you for 3 weeks, or maybe they told you it was somewhere within the 2-week period. It's hard to say. So certain jobs are certainly strange. I noticed that myself. They've told me I was going to start a job within this time period, and the next thing I know, it's like 5 days off, right? It's like, hello, now you've given me almost an extra whole week before I could start. So you have the Queen of Wands over here, sitting beautifully in your energy, totally ready to, rush out the door with your wands. You have the insight, the integrity. You have the Hierophant upside down, the King of Wands upside down, the Ace of Wands, beautiful, the Victory. Very nice. So, yeah, and the Six of Swords. So you are definitely moving on. Okay, you are moving on, and you also have the Eight of Cups, which means you're also leaving. You're leaving, and I do believe you're leaving that other job, because here's the Ten of Pentacles. You're leaving the other job to go to the other job. Okay, so, or whatever the situation is. Okay, so you have the Hierophant upside down. So you're sitting in your energy in the future over here. There is some backsliding, though, going on. Okay, there's some backsliding going on. Yeah, maybe you're not, some backsliding going on, and maybe it's because you're still waiting for this job in the near future. It's probably not very far. This near future is not very far for you guys. It's got to be a couple of weeks. But there's some backsliding going on, and it makes you feel, like you really want this rushed. You really want this to hurry up. You're getting intolerant and really, really impatient. Okay, with the King of Wands over here, you're feeling very impatient. Okay, you might even be backsliding on your job because you don't want to be there anymore, and you're really impatient to wait for this other job to call you. But then you have the Ace of Wands, so I believe this is them now calling you, telling you, hey, we're ready for you now. Because now you have the Six of Wands, you feel very happy. You feel like, oh my gosh, they've called. I'm so happy, because man, I was getting to the point where I didn't even want to get up to go to work anymore. It's like, yeah, I was codependent on this job, but I didn't want to be there. Okay, so I was getting to the point where I was like, every day I got up, I was like, do I even want to be there anymore? Okay, so, and now they've called and they're telling you everything's fine. You're leaving with the Six of Swords. Maybe you even have to travel for this job. Okay, maybe you even have to move, okay, to get to this job. Okay, but you're definitely leaving the old job and you're walking away from the old job saying, yeah, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. Bye-bye. Okay, and you're going to go get your Ace of Pentacles because now you're going after that material, spiritual prosperity, and you're going to go get this new achievement, this new job, okay, where they weren't offering you as much. Okay, so it looks like it really is, like I said, it's like where you think they're going to call you so fast, it's going to catch you off guard. And I see where it's catching you off guard is when you get to the point where it's like, I don't want to get up to go to this job anymore. I really want that new job, you know, but it's like you still are going because you know you have to, right? Somebody has to pay the bills, right? So I really need that paycheck, even though I hate being here. Okay, so it looks like they're going to call. It just looks like you're in like the waiting game, right? You're just waiting. You're manifesting it to happen faster. That's what I see here. You're manifesting this to happen quicker than what they're telling you. You just are like, hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay, the situation will improve, the angels say. And yeah, for the peaceful resolution, definitely. Definitely. So yeah, where you're not finding peace right now, you're completely going to find peace. Okay, it is coming, but you know it's coming. Okay, it's just like, I feel like I said, the magician over here is like you're just manifesting this to happen faster because you're not happy where you are now. Okay, maybe they told you, we'll call you somewhere between a week, you know, to 2 weeks, and then it's like a week and 3 days later, and you're like, ah. Okay, so. Okay, I'm going to grab some life purpose cards over here. Clarify on this for me. This does not, I don't believe that this has anything to do with romance. It could for somebody. I'm not going to use the romance angel cards though, because it seems very work related. While you're in the time being, if you start feeling like you're stressing out and you need to do something, you could take a walk. Okay, be the environmentalist, take a walk in the park, clear your head, try to get rid of your anxieties, okay, from waiting for this job. Okay, that's what I have for you, and I'm going to also use what your soul wants you to know. Okay. Passion. I passionately accept and love myself. Just remember, you know, while you're feeling upside down, just remember that there is passion. Follow your bliss, discover what you absolutely love to do and be, and then like an arrow directed at its target, don't let anything stop you from fulfilling your passion. Exuberant emotions are coming to you, perhaps in the form of, well, it says for some of you, it could be romance. So maybe for some of you, like I said, I don't really feel romance here, but for some of you, this could literally be romance, because now we have the passion card up here and it says so. It says so. I didn't feel that, but okay, so it says, if you're having a difficulty discovering what you're passionate about, go back into your childhood and remember what gave you joy then. And I think that's where that's walking through the park, you know, is going to help you. You know, if you have children, you know, maybe you could kick the ball in the park, you know, feel playful. I will get an angel romance card out now since it said, sorry, my children are trying to talk to me. Okay, so the angel romance card says it's worth waiting for. So yes, it is. So I guess if this is resonating with you with love, then it is worth waiting for. And we do see that. And I can see that even as a job as well, it's worth waiting for, because you will get your 10 of Pentacles in the end. So that's a great card. You know, you always say, oh goodness, thank you for picking one that could be 2 in 1. So divine timing is at work in your love life. And I'm going to actually add and work life. Okay. And anything else that you want. Okay. So beautiful card. And that is your reading for the beginning of the month. And thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you next time. And love and peace and joy to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.